A fruit that delights people around the world, dates are rich in minerals and vitamins and are considered a wholesome food. Popularly known as the blessed tree, date palms are traditionally grown in North African countries and the deserts of the Middle East. India, a predominantly agrarian country, has majority of its population dependent on agriculture. In the dry lands of Rajasthan, villagers face acute shortage of water, leading to a lack of livelihood opportunities. Atul Limited, a leading integrated chemical company of India, has always been sensitive to the need for environment protection. The company has developed its first chemical manufacturing complex surrounded by a man-made forest. Atul's tryst with dates had its genesis in the thought of taking forward the idea of greening the earth to the parched lands of the country. It identified that date palms have the potential to transform the economy and ecology of arid and semi-arid regions of the country. In 2008, Atul ventured into the micro-propagation of date palms using modern agri-biotechnology for cultivation of true-to-type date palms in India. It is a dual mission of greening the deserts and nourishing lives. Atul signed an agreement with Date Palm Research and Development Center of United Arab Emirates University under the UAE government for transferring technology to develop tissue culture raised date palm plants in India. In 2009, Atul established a joint venture company, Atul Rajasthan Date Palms Limited, in a public-private partnership with the government of Rajasthan for the commercial production of tissue culture raised date palm plants in India. In a state-of-the-art laboratory in Jodhpur, Rajasthan, an experienced team of scientists, biotechnologists and skilled technicians nurture the tissue extracted from an offshoot of a high-quality selected mother plant through the various in vitro growth stages of initiation, multiplication, shooting and rooting in controlled conditions. Every stage of growth is screened to ascertain quality. Once a rooted test tube baby plant is ready, it is transferred to a climate-controlled greenhouse for its acclimatization, primary and secondary hardening. The hardened saplings are then transported to different destinations across India for field plantations by farmers. Integrated drip irrigation enables the optimal use of water. Once planted in the field, the female tissue culture raised date palm plants generally start fruiting from the 4th year. As the summer sets in, date palms begin to flower. On pollination, the flowers turn to berries and adorn the trees. What was once a barren desert has now become the home of one of the finest quality dates in India and a source of empowerment for the rural marginalized farmer. Date palm plantation has the ability to impact the socio-economic landscape of barren regions in India. In fact, date palms are one of the most saline-tolerant horticulture crops with a life of more than 100 years. Besides helping to combat desertification and migration, it helps to create a sustainable ecosystem by offering a means of sustained livelihood to the local community. Atul's efforts of greening the deserts is now widening its horizons to various parts of the country. Today, date palms are cultivated across several states covering thousands of acres. To meet the growing world demand of high-quality date saplings, Atul acquired Date Palm Developments Limited in the UK in 2011. It is a leader in tissue culture-raised date palms and the first company in the world to successfully micropropagate date palms on a commercial scale. Atul is expanding its value chain from soil to soul through a range of date fruit-based food products. Dignity consists not in possessing honors, but in the consciousness whether one deserves them. The national and international recognitions are a source of motivation to traverse the long road ahead. For Atul, it is a journey to make the deserts smile.